Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Doneish Theocratic Republic of Donethal. We believe in equality for all people under Dun, who is our God. We believe that the state is an extension of His divine will, and by following His divine will, we can ensure stability and prosperity for all of our people. We don't believe in forced conversion, and so we're not willing to go to war with other nations, but because we don't believe that those nations are following His will strictly or well enough, we're reluctant to allow them to influence our politics or our people too much. But we did recently allow refugees into our nation who are allowed to practice their religion freely. The structure of our government is basically based on the Holy Book, and the Holy Book breathes life into the government and influences it in every aspect. And so, like the one true God, we have one supreme leader who serves for life. We have a council of 8 who also serves for life, and then a set of 200 senators that represent the religious regions of our nation. We have 50 regions, so 4 senators per region. And so the people are able to vote in these senators. But again, the senators don't represent the people, they represent the religious makeup, the religious structure of the nation, I suppose. And if someone wants to run for Senate, they must get approval by the Council of 8 to become a potential candidate. And so these candidates, senatorial candidates, must have a religious background, among other things, to ensure that they're going to be able to follow the will of God, the will of Dun. And there's a set of municipal judges, and within each region there's a set of judges depending on the size of the region. That's based on proportion or population, excuse me. The senators of that region will choose the judge, but the judge must have extensive religious training from the university in Athlone. And that way the judges who are really, deciding and interpreting that law on a lower level are also adhering strictly to the teachings of the true will. And then the Council of 8, when someone from the Council of 8 dies, the supreme leader at the time will select a new one from those judges who already have that extensive training. And then when the supreme leader dies, the Council of 8 will select them as well. And this ensures stability among other things. First and foremost, we want to ensure that our nation is following, our theocracy, our theocratic republic is following the teachings of the one true God in the Holy Book. And then, again, the Council of 8 approves them. And so when legislation comes around, the Senate or the supreme leader can introduce legislation. If the Senate introduces the legislation, it must be approved by the Council of 8 to ensure that it is following the Holy Scriptures. And again, we want that stability, we want that prosperity. And then it goes to the supreme leader, who is able to veto it if he decides that it's either not in holy teachings or if it's not what's best for the nation for the long term, because that supreme leader really is forced to have that long-term vision for the nation because he's there for life, or she is there for life. And by having the senators represent the religious makeup, the religious regions of our country, we can ensure that our country isn't victim to popular wills, and that way we have stability, we have a long-term vision. Again, it comes back to stability and strength going forward. And that is really our nation. If you guys have any questions, I think I explained things pretty decently. Let me know. All right.